Yo, what's going on, guys? Out here again in the nature, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Just got done doing my shift. I'm really sick, so leave a like for that. I'm dedicated to making content for everybody. I really want to keep posting and all that, but I'm really sick right now. And in today's video, I want to really talk about like homelessness, the 9-to-5 grind, and something that there's a secret to life that I've discovered. And also I want to talk a little bit about dating and how it's different in the world. So we'll start off with how crazy it is that I don't own a home, so technically you could consider that homeless. I work a job, obviously, and a lot of you guys comment saying, well, why don't you get a better job and go to college and all that? Yeah, okay. Listen, I have different goals. I have a different vision, guys. I don't want to go to these colleges. A lot of people say go to trade school, which is a good idea, going to trade school, you know, becoming an electrician or something like that, but I'm sorry, I sound crazy for this. I really do. I'm gonna sound crazy, but I want to be like an entrepreneur, and I know it's gonna take a lot of work and it's gonna be really hard to do, but I feel like that's something that I really want to do, and I just want to be able to own a home and travel and invest in my money and all that. But yeah, it's just really crazy to me because there's one thing that I've realized in life, and I'm gonna tell you guys one little secret. Whenever I have like this mindset of say for example, I have a negative mindset, my whole world around me becomes negative. Now, I'm not really sure about the whole manifestation thing, because some people, they say if you think it too hard, you know, it'll happen. But I think it takes more than just thinking it. Like, yeah, you have that thinking, but you have that action behind it as well. So I don't know if it's something with my life, but whenever I'm like really focused on something, it does seem to like manifest in a way. And I know you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, dude, this guy, he's weird. But no, like, hear me out. Whenever I'm trying to do something, for an example, let's say grow a business, I have these like strange opportunities of people that just show up out of my life and like almost like guide me. It's so weird. And I wonder if anyone else experiences this. Like, there will be times where I've wanted to make music and I'll just like randomly find somebody that knows somebody that does, like, he's like an engineer and he can do everything, and he says like, you don't have to pay, like if you make a couple songs, we'll discuss something. It's just like, what? You know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, whenever I focus my energy on something, it like becomes, I don't know how to explain it. And I wonder if anyone else has that happen to them. And this is where I go into the part of like dating. So I've been trying to like really focus on myself for a while, and I know a lot of people, you know, they like to do that. And I think as a man especially, you should really focus on yourself before you really commit to dating. And so I've been talking to a couple girls or whatever, you know, women, okay? And this girl I've been talking to, she has like the same mindset as me, but like I'm not sure about this person, and I have like this unsureness, and it's almost like she has this unsureness with me as well. And maybe in the future, if things work out, she'll be on video, or if it doesn't, I'll let you guys know with that situation. But yeah, and it just, I don't know, relationships are a little weird nowadays. It seems like people really don't want to be committed to anybody. They just kind of want to do their own thing, which I kind of get, but at the same time, it's a bit strange to me. I don't know, like, everybody just seems so lost, and it's like nobody really wants love anymore. And I think love is the key to a lot of things. I mean, maybe I'm just sound like some loser lover boy, but I don't know, man. I just want a chill girl, man. That's it. Like, that's just vibes. We have fun. We just do our thing. But no, everybody, in the things that some of these females tell me, oh, I hate saying that word. The women that tell me things about, like, I hate when they talk about their exes because it gets kind of annoying, but they'll tell me these stories of them, like, being abused by guys, and it's always like, they're always like, oh, my heart was so broken over this one guy because he did this, but he abused me and he did this and that. And I'm like, wow, that sounds pretty awful. But yeah, I really loved him, and but you never hear about that nice guy. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a nice guy by any means. I'm more of like just kind of like, chill, whatever. I don't know how to really explain it, and it seems like everybody's like addicted to like this like crazy lunatic dude. And I feel like, I know a lot of the comments are gonna be like, dude, that's not women, that's girls or whatever. But no, I've talked to girls that are like in their 30s, 40s. Maybe they're not mature. Maybe I'm just finding the wrong people. And like, I don't know, maybe I should just not focus on girls right now or women right now. Cause man, it is crazy. And I've had some like situations like, and there's another thing too, like cheating is like a really big thing now, it seems like. Or maybe the world that I'm in, because I don't know what's going on. Because there was a girl that used to be at my work, and she's probably never gonna watch any of my videos, so I can talk about it. I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, but she was Japanese, and I do like the Japanese women. I'm not gonna lie. And she seemed pretty feminine, and we would always like make eye contact, and like, she would walk by me and like give me signs of like, come talk to me or whatever. So I would be like, okay, maybe I should talk to this girl. I'm not afraid. So I go over there and start up a conversation. She seemed really happy, and like, I didn't really try to like continue the conversation like well, I was, but like she just like cut me off. Like when I introduced myself, she introduced, we shook hands, I said whatever, because we were making eye contact for like, I'm talking like a month, a couple months maybe even, I don't even remember. And she like cut me off and was like, oh, I'm Japanese, I'm from here and there. And I'm like, whoa, she's just like laying it all out. Like, she really wanted me to know who she was. And I was just like, wow, this is crazy. So like, we had a couple conversations here and there. I try to keep it professional because it was at the job. We didn't work in the same department, but I kind of had to spit my game or whatever, flirt, how it goes. So I was like, you know what, hey, you're pretty cool. I like talking to you. We should let me get your number. She flat out said no to me. I'm like, huh, okay, whatever. I wasn't tripping about it. I was like, whatever, it's cool. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was reading it wrong. And it's not like I was like, oh, I want to go for this girl. No, she was giving me signs, and I was like, huh. Like, she was kind of off my radar, but like, when she was giving me those signs, I was like, okay, maybe I should like talk to this girl. And I was just like, I was more confused. I wasn't even hurt or anything. Like, I don't get hurt by rejection, but I was like, man, I never really get rejected. And I was like confused because like, I know that sounds cocky, but I really don't get rejected. I'm pretty like chill about it. I don't know. But when that happened, she must have been like, whoa, what's up with this dude? Like, he handled that pretty well, because she started like staring at me like extra hard, wanting to like kind of get real close to me. Whenever a female would walk by, she would that's when she really like kind of like was like, whoa, you're invading my space. Like, and we wouldn't say a word. I wouldn't say a word to her. I would kind of like ignore her. And it just seemed like she was like always like watching what I was doing, and like would walk by, and like she started like, I could tell she was trying to get my attention. She would start like bending over, and like when I would walk by and like look to see if I would look, and like just all types of things. And I would go to the break room, and all of a sudden she would be like behind me, and I'm like, what the? So I was like, yo, this girl rejected me, and I'm just trying to like get away. Like I'm not really like, I mean, I was interested at first, but like you rejected me, so now it's kind of like, like, and I'm not falling for that game. Like, no, you're not getting this attention. See, you're like, look, girl, I like you, you like me. I don't want to play these games. And this girl was older too. Like, I don't know how old. No, I forgot the age. I know she was like 30 something. I totally forgot. But come to find out, she was married. She was married this entire time, and she would take her ring off. And how I found that out is somebody was telling me, they're like, yo, I seen that you used to talk to such and such. What happened with that? And I would be like, yeah, she rejected me. What do you mean she rejected you? She's married, dude. I'm like, what? She's married? And I got and other people were telling me she's married too. Because another thing is, she had to go back to Japan, I guess, because her husband had an expired visa, or his visa was gonna expire. So I'm like, whoa, this is like crazy, man. This is crazy. So I was like, okay. And I still don't know if this girl liked me or just wanted the attention. She probably just wanted the attention. But, and the thing is, it seems like when you don't want these women anymore, they really, really want you. And I know the saying, women want what they can't have. But it's so true. And it comes to the point where it's just like, man, like, us guys, we don't want to play these games. Like, we just want to be like straight up. Like, that's how I am. Like, okay, you like me, I like you. Let's try to have some fun. Let's get to know each other. Let's vibe. Let's see what happens. Let's not rush anything. Just be chill about it. It doesn't have to be like going all fast. We could just, do your thing, I'll do my thing. We don't have to blow each other's phones up, whatever. But it's always this like game, like where you have to like be like almost like mentally insane for this girl to love you. It's crazy. Like, you have to like be narcissistic and like which I think I kind of am a little bit. So I guess that works out in my favor. But you also have to play this game like where you don't want to be too nice, but you don't want to be too mean, or you want to be disagreeable, which I guess all these characteristics I'm explaining are kind of me in a way, which is kind of weird. But like, and I'm not saying that I have problems getting girls, because that's never been the problem. But like, lately I just kind of like, maybe I'm maturing, and maybe I just want to just find someone that just wants to vibe, and just, I'm just tired of like always, playing this game of, oh, I like you one day, I don't like you, oh, you make me mad. And another thing I want to say, this drives me crazy. The stories that these girls tell me, or women tell me, is that like these dudes, they get mad and like they'll almost like throw like temper tantrums like they're kids. Like, girl was telling me she wasn't doing something for bro, and he was like jumping up and down, crying and slamming doors, and I'm like, yo, you love this dude? And she's like, yeah, I was madly in love. And I'm like, what's going on here? Like, am I missing something? I'm just like, whatever, like, you don't like me anymore, fuck it. But I guess dude would just spaz out, and like, I don't know, like, seems like all these dudes, they have like temper tantrums, and girls, bro, maybe I'm just not as good as I think I am, maybe. But nah, okay, so let me clarify things. I've had many girlfriends, and I know you guys are probably like, yeah, right, dude. But I have, and the thing is, I don't know, it's just, I just want somebody chill. I don't want to be in this like toxic relationship, and I feel like that's what I get into, is like these toxic relationships. And like I don't want to be in those kind of like relationships. I just want something like more laid back and chill, you know? And really just, I don't know, guys. This whole video is going to be a little crazy, but and you know, when you're, and it's just a little more crazy too, because when you're homeless and you're working and you're trying to pursue your dreams and goals. Like I come on YouTube and I work and I try to like focus on myself. Like they just want to distract you and take your time. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, that is why I didn't make videos, because we were spending time getting to know each other on the phone, which is okay, you know, there's no problem. But I started to be like, oh no, I looked at the time, I was so tired, I just passed out. I'm like, wow, I didn't make a YouTube video. That's one thing too, you guys gotta realize too, when you get in these like relationships, don't let yourself go. You guys have to stay like focused and on the grind, like consistently. You cannot mess up, because that moment you slip, yeah, it's over. Like that's not gonna be me. And I want someone that's really supportive too, and I feel like a lot of people, they're not supportive anymore. Like maybe I'm just, guys, maybe it's just me. If you guys are going through this experience, let me know what your guys' experiences are, because I really want to know. But it feels like I'm going through like these experiences where I'm just finding the toxic women, and it's just bad luck for me. I mean, I found some good women and I've messed that up. I'm not gonna lie. Don't let me talk my nonsense and say, oh, I'm an angel, I'm a perfect guy. No, I did some really shady stuff, guys, and I really messed up. I had some good girls in my life, good women in my life, and I definitely messed it up. I feel like that was a learning lesson for, you know, me. And hey, what can I say, man? You know, you're young, you're pretty dumb, but I'm getting more mature, I'm getting older. I still do want to focus on myself, but a relationship wouldn't be bad. But do I need one? No, I don't. But would I like one? Sure, why not? Like, I want to be that guy that's chill, that kind of goes with the flow. Like, I don't want to be forcing myself into anything. So if it happens, it happens. That's how, you know, I like to roll with it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I feel like that's another thing too. People are so obsessed with like getting in relationships. They just rush into it, and it's just like you don't even know the person that much, and people just don't even really want to get to know each other anymore. They just want to be a situationship. I mean, there's times where I've had side chicks. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm not a good guy at all. Maybe it's my karma, you know, if you guys believe in karma. Maybe I'm just getting my karma back, guys, and that's what's really happening. I'm just getting screwed over. But I ain't really like, I hate girls because they did this to me. Nah, not like that. I just wanted to make a video talking about my experiences and seeing if anyone can relate to my experiences. That's really what it is. I love women. Women literally are amazing. They're beautiful. Us men, we need women to sometimes make us thrive and go harder, because yeah, women are amazing, they really are. But there are some bad ones out there, and just like there's some bad guys out there, because I don't want to discriminate now. But I'm not gonna make this video too much longer. I just wanted to make a quick little video for you guys, and hopefully you guys can relate to this. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, because it was a pretty good topic to talk about, and I was really passionate about this one because it was pretty funny. I do have some stories if you guys ever want to hear some stories, and yeah, that's about it. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like and leave a comment. Oh, and make sure you guys definitely leave a like, because your boy's feeling pretty sick today, and I'm out here recording a video, I gotta get it done. So alright guys, I really appreciate you guys for stopping by, and if you watched the video all the way through, love ya.